Okay, today's video is color cube number 6. All right, we are excited about this. I've already toned my paper that I'm going to be working on, and I am working in my medical dictionary, that big mambo jumbo that I am doing lots of collage in. The colors on the back of color cube card number 6 are salmon pink, French rose, hunter green, camel, dark brown. I will have those listed below in the description. As I said, I toned the paper because I wanted something vibrant in the background this time, and I toned it with this hot reddish pink. And now I am cutting out some shapes, and this is going to be a nice, simple, very organized collage. And I loved it so much that I stick around. There's a bonus at the end. There is a bonus. This was a 2-for-1. That's right. So again, I am laying out this so simply. I'm just taking pieces of my colored paper or my my colored paper or the paper that I've already done on my gel plate. So here, I'm cutting out a simple oval, and I'm also using the negative space of that oval. This is what I love. This is why this came together so quickly too. I'm using the actual oval and I'm using the negative of the oval. And I'm just laying them out, and I may doodle a little bit on this or do some mark making. And look, it's coming together so fast. I love this. It's like stacked rocks. When we were in Curacao a while back, a few years ago, they had on the dock these stacked rocks. And I know that they're everywhere now, but that was the first time I ever saw them. And that's what this reminds me of, just stacked, balanced rocks. How simple is this? And again, I'm just using papers that I've already made previously. I've either painted them directly or I have printed them on my jelly print. And now I'm just looking to see, do I like, what do I like? What do I want? And I kind of like that white on the bottom, so I'm going to use that. Yep, there you go. Just a little bit of something. Okay, I'm just building this. Okay, and I think I like something behind that green, but look at how simple those shapes are. Ovals and the space around the ovals, or the piece of paper that I cut the ovals from. This black paper that I just am cutting now, it echoes all of those shapes. I don't end up using it, but I will use it somewhere, sometime. And it echoes all of those shapes, but I don't think I'm going to use it. It's too heavy on that side. There, I kind of like that much better. Okay. Notice I have not glued anything down yet. I will be using, again, my Liquitex acrylic medium matte gel for my adhesive. Of course, you could use anything that you'd like, any white clear drying glue. You could use a glue stick, you could use a PVA glue, you could use Mod Podge, all of those things. In this collage, all I'm using is scissors. This is actually cut paper. I'm not tearing anything today. Cut paper and acrylic medium. That's it. Those are my two big tools. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using my tweezers. I always use tweezers when I'm placing small objects. It's just easier for me to handle and try to limit the amount of adhesive I get all over me, because I end up covered in adhesive when I'm working on a collage. Okay, I've made my decisions and I am going in with the glue. I may tweak something here and there, but I am going in with my adhesive, my Liquitex medium matte gel, and I'm going to start gluing some stuff down. Yeah. I just love the way this looks. And you know, this reminds me of, I'm still channeling Matisse. You know, I'm going to call him the godfather of collage paper, cut paper, paper art. And also an artist named Rex Ray. He did a lot of these organic shapes. His collages were very intricate, in my opinion. They're beautiful, but his shapes were very much like that green arc or arch at the bottom. That kind of reminds me of a Rex Ray, or even the one on the top left. That inverted arch. It reminds me of Rex Ray. And I'm okay with that. Rex Ray, Matisse, I'm in good company. And I'm hoping that they're looking down and saying, hey, that's not bad. So I am going to continue gluing these down. And like I said, stick around because I come up with a second one. I liked this so much that I used some of the same elements on a second one. I got a 2-for-1 out of this pink, this colored cube palette, card number 6. All right, I'm going to put some music on and enjoy the rest. I hope you enjoy the rest. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, all those good things. Okay, so this doesn't look anything like the one that I showed you me making. I know, but I loved doing this one so much that I decided to do this one. And I really, really love it. I love this one and I love this one. I kind of use the same elements. I just put them pretty much in the same spot. Look, I've got the big circle here. I've got the big circle here. There's the cutout that went there. There's the cutout there. This one, I don't know what happened to that center. Oh, here, it's this one. So this and this, I just flipped this over. And then here came out of here. This came out of here. So, I mean, I utilized so much of this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they all came out of each other. I am so happy with both of these. You tell me which one you like. I was toying with the idea of maybe doing some mark making in the white, but I'm thinking I may just leave this alone because I really do like the simplicity of it. So here, this video, we've got a twofer for Color Cube 006. We've got a twofer. We've got a painted background with the collage on top, and we've got the white background with the collage on top. Same elements placed pretty much in the same spots. So there's a little difference, of course, like this circle is up here now, and I added another one, and I did not add anything here. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. But you know what? Now that I say it, I must try something. So let's see. Do I like something there? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think I'm leaving it. I kind of like the simplicity of both of them, really. All right, let's go top. All right, so card 006. I enjoyed that, and it came together really, really quickly, as you can see. All right, if you are liking this, I know I never say these, I always forget. If you are liking this, please hit the like button below. It does help. If you want to subscribe, I would love to have you, because I love, love, love when you come and visit me inside my studio. Okay, so till next time, please get out your scissors, get out your glue, get out your papers. Whether you've made the papers or if you're using store-bought papers, get them out. Cut simple shapes. Oh my gosh, ovals. Ovals, ovals, ovals. Look, just ovals cutting out of paper, and lay them down on a page. You can't imagine the fun you're going to have. I hope somebody went along with me on this. Okay, so until next time, until you come back inside my studio. Bye.